¡Hola! Y por eso se giró.
Ah, so you noticed. This is the completed trilune. 2
Y
primordial
una
moon
artificial.
marrows and 1 artificial specimen. If someone existed in a sweet dream from the moment they were born, a dream in which they never once felt pain, which do you think they would consider superior? The dream or the reality? But relations between humans and gods are different. And ours is even more unique. I have ascended to the highest heights and laid claim to unprecedented horizons. And you were no ordinary person to begin with.
¡Hostias! Es que estamos en su mundo, tío.
Allow me to show you the world.
Claro, descendido. Yo creo que eso es lo que le interesa, que somos unos descendidos, tío.
You know, I heard recently that a group of critics reviewed countless stories and drew an interesting conclusion. They found that it is more often than not the villains who strive tirelessly to push the boundaries of progress.
Ya, bueno.
In fact, long before this, someone voiced a similar idea in an academia editorial. I felt a great affinity with this perspective.
Se ha quitado la
I've
luna,
never been afraid to step up and play the role of the villain.
Se ha quitado la luna.
Fanatics are trampled down for their transgressions, and those who transcend are rebuked for their audacity. And so, the majority of creatures are too timid to follow my lead.
Pero bueno.
But all sacrifices made during my experiments have been worthwhile, as you can now see. I can offer you something new,
Claro.
something unique, precisely because I am a villain.
Nos está tentando con el poder, tío.
Think about it. We are eternally bound through mutual interest. Can you truly say you would never turn to malice if it could give you the life you dream of? After all, what value do perfection and purity really have? They are fragile and feeble things, utterly tedious. I say, better to be governed by a flawed humanity than a gnosis.
La
The
genosis.
true seeker of knowledge is the villain who undergoes countless tribulations in pursuit of their goal.
La genosis que consiguió se la dio la Zarina, o se la quedó él.
I'm sure many people have told you that you're different.
Because I'm a descender?
Bueno.
Exactly. Very clever.
But what does that got to do with you?
Porque quiere tu poder.
I do not conceal my wicked deeds, my selfish desires, or my greed. A true researcher must act as I do if they are to understand and speak of the truth. And yet, a knowledge seeker like myself will inevitably grow tired of studying Tevat beyond a point. You have traveled to all corners of the world and met many people. Along the way, there have been moments when you were misunderstood or even became a wanted criminal. And all the while,
Sí.
you have spent your days doing some of the most mundane jobs in the world. You fight and toil, claim minuscule rewards from my friend Pantalone, then you fight some more,
Pantalones.
winning some battles and losing others as your search goes on.
O sea que las
And this
protogemas.
cycle continues.
Las protogemas
with
que
no
recibimos es de
end in
pantalones.
sight.
Las protogemas que recibimos diariamente son de pantalones.
Surely you must sometimes grow weary of being stuck in this same loop day after day.
We're completely different. I embrace everything that life throws at me. I am
Eso.
engaged in every step of my journey.
Además tenemos a Paimon.
How does that make us different? I too embrace what life brings, researching everything that interests me. Think of all the novel things I've managed to create, like the artificial moon marrow. Don't you see? As unique a specimen as she was, even Columbina is not irreplaceable.
Take that back. She's gone because of your actions.
I didn't say that to anger you. Though admittedly, I don't see what there is to be angry about. Anything Columbina could do for you, I can do better.
Pero bueno. Egocéntrico el tío, ¿eh?
I know what your ultimate goal is. You wish to walk the path your sister walked, and seek answers from her at the end of that journey, don't you?
No creo que Dottore y Lumine se conozcan, ¿no?
Someone like you could never understand what it feels like to care about another person the way I care about her.
Perhaps not. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I could find your sister right now, bring her before you, and make her give you the answers you seek.
No, pero eso sería falso. O sea, nos va a traer una lumine falsa, vamos a decirlo.
Don't be so presumptuous. You'll never begin to understand the situation between us.
Oh, no. This is no presumption. I'm only offering what I know is possible with the power of the Trilune. But it seems like you would sooner continue with your journey through this world. Why?
Al Dodor y al Reír les gusta jugar con la hermana del viajero, ¿eh? O sea, el Reír también hizo algo parecido con la hermana.
Do you truly desire this journey? Or is it simply a necessary process from which you cannot escape? Think of all the time and energy you have spent, everything you've had to endure just to make it this far. Is this really what you want? Or has your hand been forced by the promise of that final answer? Yes, you have made many friends. But do they ever spare a thought for the void in your heart and what it yearns for?
Sí, no, creo que nos han ayudado.
What you want is not friends. It is family.
Toma. Qué hijo
But
de
do
la
they
puta,
know
¿eh?
this?
Nos está intentando a convencer el tío, lo está logrando.
I, on the other hand, am far more considerate. Join my experiment, and in return, I will bring your meaningless journey and all its struggles to an end.
This is a malicious attempt to manipulate me. But at the same time, he's stating some very human truths. Of course he's right about my predicament. How can I deny it? I have faced ungrateful strangers, never-ending troubles, an endless quest for answers.
Es que el viajero pasa por mucho, ¿eh?
I want to see her. After everything I've been through, words can't describe how much I miss her. How much I want to be reunited with her. Wherever you are right now. Do you miss me too?
Es que la hermana, además, no parece que tenga muchas ganas de regresar con el hermano, ¿eh? La Lumine, ¿verdad? ¡Ojo! Guapa esta. Me imagino que si tenías a Lumine te saldría la otra, ¿no? O sea,
All
si
right,
Lumine.
everyone. Our next mission is clear. We need to contact all the major organizations, explain the situation to the public, and then begin the evacuation.
The residents of Nodkrai are quite dispersed. The two most populated areas are the Southern Isles and Pyramida. Miss Lauma, I will leave Hisi Island and Nosha Town in your hands. I will liaise with the Fatui and Pyramida.
Piramida, ¿qué cojones es?
Agreed. We will reach out to Natlan and Snezhnaya. Anyone found north of the Experimental Design Bureau should follow the Fatui to Snezhnaya.
No creo que traigan a gente de otras naciones, ¿no?
As for those dwelling south of that line, I will ask the Voynich Guild to help persuade them to leave. Then I, Mr. Varka, and the Frostmoon Scions will escort them to Natlan.
The Voynich Guild has dealings with the Curatorium of Secrets. I will send them a letter vouching for your credibility. Yehoda, you should help Lauma. This is too big of a task for one person.
My wish has come true. You're willingly lending me your most capable employee for the day.
Bueno, a ver, nos ha prestado ya Jodar ya en la 3.0, en la primera versión.
Well, good for
En la
you
6, perdón.
if all this only takes a day. Of course, if it takes any longer, I'll be charging a fee.
Ah, pero esta vez nos lo da gratis. La última vez creo que tuvimos que pagar, pero le pegamos directamente a Yahoda.
Boss, wait. Don't I get a say in this?
No, tú haces lo que se diga.
Oh, I'm sorry. Something to add, Yehoda?
Claro, le vas a decir algo a Nefer, ¿no?
Well, no one's more important to me than you, boss. And remember how Lauma healed your eyes after that big battle? I think that's worth at least 2 or 3 days' work for the Frostmoon Scions.
Yahoda negociando con su propia jefa.
Are you completely incapable of acting in your own self-interest? Or do you simply devalue your own labor?
Sí.
Are you sure you don't want to come with us?
Who will see to our other work if we're all busy evacuating residents? Sandrone insists that Columbina is still alive.
Claro.
And we have a traveler to rescue.
Nefer imagino que querrá descubrir... Nefer querrá descubrir dónde está el viajero, ¿no? A ver si encuentra información.
But boss, I'm just worried that...
Well, Nefer, I'll link up with you once my tasks are complete.
What makes you think I'd need you to do that?
I'll need it. And considering the way you approach certain matters, I think you'll be better off with me present.
That's quite enough. Just focus on your work first.
I bet we're in for an uphill battle here. But we can help out too. Inefa and I are gonna help Nasha Town's residents carry their stuff.
Quieren despejar toda Nodkrai, claro.
Loading schedule. Store essential local research data and technology samples, then escort the people to Natlan. Understood. I will execute this to the best of my abilities.
En realidad, a ver, Natlan iba a decir que está peor, pero en verdad no, porque si hemos acabado ya con el abismo.
Great stuff. Thank you, ladies.
Pero Natlan tenían problemas serios con el abismo.
I've contacted the Lightkeepers. A colleague of mine will join us shortly. I will persuade them to conduct a thorough search of the region to ensure that no civilians get left behind.
As for me, I guess I'll be making an early return to Sumeru. I think it's important that someone informs the Dendro Archon of what's going on in Nodkrai.
Ojo, a lo mejor viene una gira, ¿no? A darle una segunda lección al Dottore.
Roger that. Someone should inform Mondstadt, too. Mr. Duran, can I trust you to handle that? I think you fly faster than any of us can run.
Eso de que Durin vuela, no
As
vuela.
an added incentive, get there fast enough and I'll see about getting your gliding exam waived.
Vaya.
Really? Ha! Mission accepted, sir.
O sea, él no tiene lo del volar.
I intend to stay behind and help Miss Androne with her research. She has some alchemy-related questions that she'd like me to explore.
She recognizes your expertise, then. I wish you a fruitful collaboration.
Thank you. In truth, I was surprised to hear her express an interest in subject matter outside of machines.
I believe she has been investigating some Fontanian technology recently. She made a point of bringing the relevant materials with her when she left the Experimental Design Bureau. She's sorting through everything in her room as we speak.
I should mention that we have one other friend who isn't present. He hasn't made his position in all of this clear.
Escaramuz, ¿no?
But if we know anything about him,
El
he's likely
trotamundos.
investigating on his own.
Que también es un fatui, pero...
Paimon's been very quiet today. But I know how close she and the Traveler are with the Natlanese. She should come with us to the border.
Le podríamos pedir ayuda a Mabuika.
Okay. Paimon will do her best.
Que Mabuika es de las arcontes más fuertes, entonces podría hacerle algo a Dottore, ¿no? Digo yo.
Make sure to heed Sandrone's warning. Many of us have been cursed by Dottore. As such, under no circumstances should anyone cross national borders. Remain within Nodkrai.
Muchos de nosotros hemos sido maldecidos por Dottore, pero a este no le ha pasado nada, ¿no? Digo.
That aside, personally I have faith in Columbina. Things look grim, sure, but who knows how it'll play out. Same goes for rescuing the Traveler. Both of them are important allies and friends. We'll be counting on you to gather intel on them, Miss Nefer.
Vale.
Wonderful.
Coño,
You're all
Nicole.
here.
La Nicole, que hablaba mentalmente.
Voice again.
O sea, que a lo mejor Alice también aparece, o...
Whoa, that was loud. And it came out of nowhere. So mysterious.
Claro, es que ahí no había hablado nunca con ella.
Sorry, this is the only way I can speak to you all right now. Please accept my apology. Anyway, time is short. I'll cut to the chase. We're still facing quite a catastrophe here at the world's borders. Alice has roped in every Hexen Circle member she can get a hold of. Except for me. She told me I had to come and help you all out as a matter of urgency.
A todo el alquelarre, o sea, ha reunido a la Rhinocir y a la B, a la maestra de Mona.
I quote,
Apárrelo.
"You love talking, don't you? Well, now it's finally your time to shine. Take these. Make sure the whole party gets one each. You'll be in charge of
Qué
making
bien.
sure everyone stays connected."
Pero esta tiene alas, ¿eh?
Is this a Dodo communication
Sí, pero con alas.
Scanning. Unknown device. Analyzing.
Adorable.
Unknown device. Conclusion. Cute. Affirmative. It is cute and good. I believe that I quite like it.
This is no ordinary Dodo communication device.
Sí, sí.
It's my very own special modified
Le ha puesto alas
version,
esta vez.
Specifically... Ah, sorry. I almost went off on another tangent there.
Es que a Nicole se le va.
It will allow us to communicate over long distances within Nodkrai. No more worrying about shuttling messages back and forth.
Qué bien.
What astounding technology. Am I right in assuming that it relies on your personal abilities to function, Miss
Pero ¿y
Nicole?
qué función le ha metido Nicole? Porque eso ya funcionaba así, es decir, los locos estos comunicadores siempre han funcionado de esa manera.
Yes, exactly. Right on cue, Albedo. Oh, I'd love to brag to you all about how it all works. But no, next time. Anyway, I'll be right with you all, serving as a communication hub. That's all from me. Head off as soon as you're ready. I'll be staying here to keep watch, and I'll be sending you my blessings.
Vale. Ya nos vamos a ir... Ah, hostia, otra vez lo de separarse, tú. Les encanta hacer esto, de separar a los personajes. Ya, el problema es que cuando los separan de esta manera nunca hay cortes, este es el problema que tenemos. Ah, mira, pues sí hay cortes, perfecto. De puta madre porque voy a dejar por aquí el episodio. Me imagino que lo habré dividido en dos porque al final ha durado casi 40 minutos. La conversación de Doctora... Me ha encantado, debo decir. La conversación entre Doctora y el viajero me ha gustado mucho, pero... sí que verás que se ha alargado un pelín. Pero bueno, espero que os haya gustado y gracias por ver. Adiós.